Welcome to Pix TV. This is another lesson under General Chemistry 2. This is your host, Dr. Glenn Michael Jameson Pitero. Okay, konting review lang tayo. A look back sa ating lesson about exothermic reactions. Let's take a look at the balance reaction. To form water, you will need 2 moles of hydrogen with a subscript of 2 and 1 mole of oxygen with also a subscript of 2. You will get 2 moles of water. As you can see here, H2 and O2 are belonging to what we call diatomic in nature. So, in nature, you can only find, because of their stability, you can only find H2 and O2. Mas stable kasi sila. So, you will rarely found hydrogen and oxygen. So, napakadalang. 2 moles of molecular hydrogen is needed to form 2 moles of water. So, ang given dito, ang question ay given ka ng 572 kilojoules of energy is released to form water. Diba? How much energy was released per mole of hydrogen or atomic hydrogen? So, that's the question. That's what is asked. Ang given sa atin ay 572 kilojoules of energy. So, you just start with that. Ang ask natin ay how many moles or how much energy was released per mole of hydrogen? Ang tinutukoy din ay atomic hydrogen. So, paano nakuha yun? So, you just have to multiply 2 moles times the diatomic molecule na hydrogen. So, 2 times 2 is 4. So, 572 kilojoules per mole of water times 1 mole of water based from the balanced equation ng water natin kanina. Ito yung balanced equation. Ito. You just have to write the balance equation, then you can solve for the unknown. So, 572 kilojoules. So, hinahanap natin kasi per mole of atomic hydrogen. So, meron tayong 4. Multiplying this one by this one, 2 times 2. So, 572 divided by 4. So, 143 kilojoules of energy or negative 143 kilojoules, yung direction yun. It is released towards the surroundings. So, in order to form 2 moles of water, and if we are computing for how many kilojoules of energy was used up per mole of hydrogen, you just have to divide the total energy released, 572, with the number of moles of hydrogen. 4 moles of hydrogen, you get 143 kilojoules of energy. So if you want to be particular, it's negative 143 kilojoules since it's an exothermic reaction. So for the endothermic reaction, that's the same. Given pa rin tayo ng 572 kilojoules. Ang ask lang dito, energy needed per mole of water. Based from the balance equation, we only need to divide it by 2 since we only form 2 moles of water. So 572 kilojoules. So it should be positive since it's endothermic. So we will be forming from water, magiging para siyang pabalik na reaction. We will be breaking up water into its individual molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. So kaya siya endothermic. Decomposition, energy intake, input to break the bonds. So it's decomposition is an endothermic reaction. There is an input of energy, so positive 572 kilojoules divided by 2 moles of water. The correct answer is 286 kilojoules per mole of water. So that's for the endothermic reaction. Our previous lesson, alamin niyo lang yung nalalaman niya dito, and yung if ever may tanong pa kayo, you can post it again. And thank you nga pala kay Johan Marazona of grade 12 sa paglilinaw sa problem solving na to. So for our reviewer, ito yung question ko. So, what's the meaning of this one? That would be the password. What's the meaning of EDDA? And at the same time, how do you write oxygen as a diatomic molecule? So you just combine them. The meaning of this one and oxygen as a diatomic molecule, how do you write it in the balance formula? Then you will get the password ng ating reviewer sa chemistry. Okay, thank you. Basta sa Pix TV, panalo ang natuto.